Hi, my studio number is 4301260. This is my software engineering coursework project. A personal reading list manager is a web app built using React for the front end and a Superbase at the back end database. So this is the home page of the app. This is the app that helps you users track what books they want to read, um, are reading or have completed. It solves the problem of not having a simple reading tracker. So I'm gonna show you example how to add books to this. So there's a title here, author. There's three options to read, reading, or completed, and a button to add the book to the system. So here I'm gonna add the book with the title and the author. So we're gonna give it example. Let's go get example of books. Um, One example I got here is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott. Just for example, I don't really read books as much, so I'm just using this for example to read because I've not read this book. So I add this book and it's going through the system. Let's do two more examples to go through the three different options. um I'm reading right now Harry Potter. um by J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling. And we're reading this book so right now, so we add this book as well, and we give another example, a book called 1984 by George Orwell, and we've completed this. So as you can see, the book shows has been sent through the system, like it's been through. So I'm gonna show you now how the instantly, like, the book's gonna be showed and we retrieved the data successfully in the database. So here's the Superbase dashboard where all the books are stored in a live Postgres database. And here's the three that I just added and just came back on right now live. Um, so first, the last three. So the to read The Great Gatsby that I added, F by F. Scott author. That's one. Like the title was there and the author. And then the other one is To Read 1984 by George Orwell. Um, is to read this for that book. I think the other one that I just added as well was by Harry Potter. Is to that I was reading it right there, but I ticked it right here. I think you just have to filter them out to make it to the live. So by created. Cool. So it just shows all the books that has been added live um on the database. So behind all this app, of course, there's is the coding. So I've coded through the VS coding app, and there's the three main codes: the app, the book form, and the book list. So I'm going to show you all of them. So for example, for the app.jsx, this code controls the structure of the app. So how is looked. So you've seen the actual app now, how it looked from the front end page, and then is the book form. this is what where like submits the book data. So the data that's been added to the database. For example, the books that are added. For example, the Harry Potter book in 1984 and so forth. The books that have been added and goes into the Superbase table, and then is the book list, and this is where this the coding is for where it fetches the books from Superbase. So it gets the data from that's been added in the app to be added to the Superbase, and as you saw in the Superbase, it has the table created and it has the title and the author and the the user ID and so forth. Each feature was written in a reusable React component, and all data flows through the Superbase API using their JavaScript client. So this concludes my demo. I've shown the app running, the database behind it, and the source code. Thank you for watching.